What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about an interesting statement Sony made about the Activision Blizzard thing that has been going on, or the purchase. But they finally issued, I believe this morning, their first official statement, but they were really only talking about Call of Duty, and they said that they hope that Microsoft and Activision and Blizzard, and they honor the contractual agreements that are in place in regards to Call of Duty still releasing on PlayStation. Now, it's an interesting quote because it obviously doesn't expand. Now, there hasn't really been any people that have actively looked into it, at least not yet, right, in terms of people that have actually done the research behind the scenes, but I'm sure, honestly, they're probably doing it right now. But it's really, I don't know, interesting, because what exactly does Sony mean by that, right? I think a lot of people, as of right now, right, because you can only look at it kind of blank on the page, I think a lot of people right now would probably assume that because of because obviously, like, Call of Duty is more aligned with PlayStation, right? There's like exclusives there. They have like the promotion for Call of Duty these past. Really, remember, it actually shifted. I mean, Sony recently got Call of Duty maybe 5 or so years ago, and it's been like a thing for them, for quite a while. So I think people are kind of assuming, which maybe is right, that Sony has some sort of maybe very long-term agreement in place for Call of Duty to, because they are kind of partners, because they have that exclusive, marketing kind of stuff for them, that they have to release Call of Duty on their platform. Now, like I said, Call of Duty, this year is safe. Whatever the next, and I know there's always like the leaks and rumors of what's coming next, and I'm sure I've seen it. I just don't really care about Call of Duty all that much, so I don't remember what's the upcoming stuff. But like this year's Call of Duty, I think is fully safe. It would be next year's Call of Duty that wouldn't be safe, because the deal with Microsoft and Activision Blizzard goes into effect June of 2023. So it's really next year's, and that's if Microsoft even does yearly things. It'll be interesting to see, like, if Sony has somewhere in that contract, like, is it the amount of Call of Duty games, or is it like a year license? Like, hey, we have exclusive rights to do yada, yada, yada with Call of Duty games until 2025. And maybe I'm just throwing that year out. We'll see if I'll bet on that. Let's just throw that out. 2025 is what I'm going to just assume that Sony has a deal with Call of Duty through. But I wonder if it's a year, or if it's how many games. Like, you have to release 5 or 6 Call of Duties, or 4 or 3, because then Activision, or in Microsoft in that case, they can take some years off. They don't have to release a Call of Duty game every single year, and maybe they can use that to kind of stick it to Sony. So we'll see what happens. I mean, what we do know is Microsoft, while they say the stuff like, hey, we don't want to take things off of PlayStation, we're not trying to pull games off, and they said that for Bethesda, and then they did it anyway. So those kind of legal, to appeal to people, that kind of talk is really just garbage to me. It doesn't actually matter, so I'm not taking anything Phil Spencer says right now at face. And by the way, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm not going to say, like, oh, I'm so disappointed in him, or I'm so happy with him. I'm just saying, like, that's the way it is. He said the exact same things about Bethesda as he's now saying about Activision Blizzard, so I don't trust anything that's being said. We'll just wait until the deal actually goes through. But what we do know that they do is they do honor past agreements. And maybe it's not even so cut and dry as, oh, they honor it. Maybe it's more like they have, like it's a legal thing. Because there's also people out there, and this is a side thing, and now I don't know too much about this, right? But there are people that are saying that maybe even the government needs to jump in to look at, antitrust laws to see if this is even allowed. Now, I think the deal with Activision Blizzard will be allowed. I think smaller, and I don't really know the difference. I don't know why, like, taking Crash off of PlayStation or Spyro, I don't know why that's allowed, or Bethesda taking Elder Scrolls and Fallout. I don't know why that's allowed, but Call of Duty for some reason. And now this is a legal question. Like, you'll have to ask a lawyer, right? You'll have to ask somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. But that's what I've seen that actually tossed around since the day this happened. There were people that actually are legal experts that do gaming content. Like, they talk about, legal things in games, and they were out there saying, like, the Call of Duty thing may not stick. Like, they may have to do it. And maybe that's what Sony, Like, I don't think that's what Sony's referring to. I feel like their contract thing that they're talking about is probably some sort of internal agreement between them, but there could be something even bigger, that maybe Sony knows. They're like, well, yeah, you got Activision Blizzard, but guess what? You're not legally allowed, because of the U.S. laws or whatever, you're not legally allowed to do this with Call of Duty, but you're allowed to do it with everything else. So again, I I don't understand that. I don't know really why that makes sense. So we'll just have to see how that stuff plays out, and I'm more than willing to watch any videos of legal experts that are talking about it, so I will do that, in the future as well. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think Call of Duty will legally be required to be on PlayStation consoles? Do you think Microsoft finds a way around it? What do you think is going to happen? Let me know. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up, and I hope to see you all on tomorrow's video.